Hey, Virgo. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your, let's say, reading. Weekend daily dose of tarot, or weekend dose of tarot, Virgo. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Virgo. If you would before you leave, I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a reading, link is in the description box below. Make sure you're utilizing that link, as there are scammers about the community, and know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link. All right, Virgo. Also, no, I do not do live readings. So if you're getting a live reading done, it's not me. I only offer one live reading, and that is a reading within 24 hours, and you get me live for an hour. So let's see what's going on for you, Virgo. I don't do phone readings as well. So we have the Four of Stars, the Death card, the Two of Moons, and the Page of Stars. Okay, are you holding on to some sort of message from the past, like a text message, an email, or something? This has to do, it does have to do with love. So whether this is, I don't know if it's a current love, if it's a past love, there's a particular message that is being pointed out here. All right, so I want to get to the bottom of it, Virgo. What's the Page of Stars, the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Swords? Okay, this message is very passionate message. I feel like this message, you feel good about this message, but at the same time, it's like you feel like the Six of Wands is getting a lot of attention, right? So you feel like within this message, it's like, wow, like this is all coming to me. I feel good. I feel confident, right? But there's something about this message. There's something about it that you're unsure of. It's like something is rubbing you the wrong way about this message, and you can't put your finger on it. You see that? It's like you can't put your finger on it. You just don't know what it is. I want to see, tell me about the Four of Pentacles, and tell me, well, it's the Four of Stars, but it's Pentacles. Tell me what Virgo thinks this message is about. The Empress, the Eight of Stars, and the Star. All right. You show up as the Empress in my readings, right? So you feel like this message has to do with work, has to do with creation of work and a wish. All right. What is this Empress? Nine of Wands, Four of Moons, Seven of Moons. All right, this is a little confusing because at the same time you feel defensiveness. You feel, you feel this person is guarded. Like what you have to offer them isn't enough, and it's confusing you. You also feel like, you may feel like this person has a lot of options, but I'm feeling more of confusion. What is the Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands? Because, okay. Play. All right, you feel like this message is playful, right? But some of it confuses you. I'm not sure how long this message is. I feel like it may be a longer text message. That's what I'm seeing. And the more that you read it, the more that you're taking out things, text, and being like, well, what do they mean by that? What do they mean by that? Tell me about the Two of Moons, the Five of Moons, which are cups, judgment, and the Wanderer. So you're thinking about a past love here. All right. This may be a past love that's coming back that maybe messaged you, and you're unsure about this message. They want to reunite. I am getting that. You're thinking about this message. You're contemplating, should I, shouldn't I? And you're analyzing this text message. They hurt you. All right. They were a player. That's what I'm getting. This person is a player. And you have healed from them, and then they're showing up. And isn't that the way it goes, Virgo? So we're going to see what your challenge is here. This is interesting. Your challenge is the Queen of Moons, which is the Queen of Cups, the Devil, Capricorn energy, the Eight of Moons, and the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Your challenge is being vulnerable in a love relationship, whether this is old or new, doesn't matter, or existing. Could be a Capricorn with the Devil here. I feel like you're risking being vulnerable. This is your challenge, being vulnerable. All right. Because I feel like the Queen of Moons is you. You are the Empress in my book. So, you know, all the queens are you. I feel like now the Eight of Moons is here. There could be something you need to walk away from. And let me see what that is, because I do feel that there's an angel here looking over this situation. Let me see. Let me see. Tell me the Devil is the Hanged Man, the Nine of Moons. So the Hermit. So this, okay, is this Capricorn or the Devil? All right, so this person is really in hermit mode a lot. They are contemplating, they are shining a light upon the shadow aspects of themselves to learn and expand. All right, they're trying to look at things, look at their life from a different perspective and look at their wishes, okay, their dreams. What do they think of you? They feel like you're lucky. They feel like you are destined for them with the Wheel of Fortune. They want a beginning with you. So, yeah, so we have the King of Moons here next to you, the Knight of Stars, the Two of Wands. So you feel like this person is your divine counterpart. You feel like you're a match. You feel like they're on your same vibration, but it's a challenge for you to move on with that. It's like there's something you need to leave behind in order to grasp this and really believe it and know it. It's like you want to believe it. You want to believe, yes, this is my person. Yes, I want to move on with this person. Your challenge is also, I'm getting, to take things slowly. Tell me about the Temperance, the Chariot, the Two of Stars. Is there some sort of decision either you have to make or they have to make with this Two of Pentacles? This could be a decision about moving because you have the Chariot and the Two of Wands here. Tell me about the Eight of Moons. What is, oh, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Stars, and the Knight of Swords. So your challenge is listening to your intuition about what you're moving on from. Okay. Are you moving on from a place of living? Are you moving on from a person? Are you moving on? What are you moving on from? And you need to listen to your intuition with the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Stars with the Seven of Pentacles. It's all about what you want to bloom. All right. Which came out in the Empress, right? Which is what they want. I'm getting. All right, expansion, but you're questioning something. What is it you're questioning? Abundance, the Queen of Stars, Capricorn energy again, the Page of Swords, and Justice. You're questioning some sort of decision. It's like you're looking at them. You could be spying on them with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Stars. And this spying doesn't need to be like you're following them everywhere. I feel like it's more you're examining them. You're examining them within the relationship, okay, and what that means. And this could be the same person with this message, and maybe something isn't jiving, and this is why you keep examining. I feel like this is a repetitive thing. You want balance, and this is a challenge for you to figure this out. Figure out, it's like you need to figure out whatever you're trying to pinpoint. What is it? Something's there. I don't know what you're trying to pinpoint. So the outcome is the 9 of Swords, the Tower, the 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. Wow. So there is anxiety and fear here. But there is something coming in. There is like this huge awakening, this huge Tower moment that's coming in. Something that's going to weigh on you heavily. And the 5 of Swords. All right, tell me about the Tower. I want to clarify. The 8 of Wands, the Sun card, illumination here, and the Ace of Swords. All right, something's coming in. You're going to pinpoint whatever this is. This is going to be truth. If this is what you're looking for, some sort of truth within this message, within this person, you're going to find it. It will be illuminated. The sun is here. You cannot, you cannot avoid the sun. And this has to do with passion. This has to do with a relationship. Tell me more about the 8 of Wands. The 3 of Moons. I don't know if you're dealing with a third party, or maybe this is about the reunion over here. It seems like somebody may be coming back from the past. So maybe there's illumination within you about, yes, I want to reunite. No, I don't want to reunite. There's some sort of clarity, but it's making you anxious and fearful about what you're going to find. The Page of Moons, the Knight of Moons, and the Lovers. This seems to be like your choice. There's a choice here about a love situation. You may be getting an apology. I'm not sure if there's some truth that you're going to find that somebody's going to apologize for. It could be this person in the past that hurt you. What's the 10 of Wands? The High Priestess, the 3 of Stars. Okay, what's the King of Wands? Is there a Leo? 7 of Wands. There's some sort of... there's a blockage here, though. What's the blockage? Abundance. 5 of Pentacles. Or it might be this feeling of lack within you. Okay, it's like you've got your hand out and you feel like nothing's falling in it. But you can't be thinking that way, even if it's your reality, because you have to act as if. Act as if all these pentacles are falling right in your hand. And look, let me show you. See the Queen of Stars? Act as if. They just keep coming. Like, think of it if it's money, right? It just keeps coming. Visualize it, right? That's a good place to start. Just visualize all of these coins just falling and falling and having faith that more is coming. You don't know how they're going to come, but you know they're going to come, and it doesn't even matter where they come from. It doesn't matter. You don't need to know the how. Okay. All you need to do, your job, is to keep working towards whatever dream that you have, step by step, a little at a time each day. And then the universe figures out how. It's co-creation. You walk towards that creation, and the universe gives you that creation because it's walking towards you. All right. So the 5 of Swords. We have the 4 of Swords, the Ace of Stars, and the Moon. Okay, so something hidden. You could be dealing with the twin flame with the Moon and the Sun here. Something hidden here. The 5 of Swords is emotional manipulation. What is tell me more about this. All right, be careful of people questioning your decisions. Be careful of people around you trying to manipulate you when you're deciding something and they're trying to tell you you're making the wrong decision. Because I do feel that there's an opportunity here, to end something, to leave something behind with the 10 of Swords, because you have the Ace of Stars here, the Ace of Pentacles. What is this? The King of Stars. So it talks about, abundance, right? I mean, if you even look, the Queen of Swords, so you're cutting something out. It could be somebody, But you see the stars again going through the crown. So you really need to picture abundance here. The new moon, there is a new beginning, but don't let anybody convince you that you're making the wrong decision, because I see you taking a leap of faith here, right? Walking away and finding peace. And it doesn't even mean, okay, when I say walking away, yes, it could be a person. Yes, it could be a job. Yes, it could be a place of living, but it could also be just walking away from the past in general, something that has been hanging on to you, that you've been just dragging around. Finally, you're able to release, right, that resistance. And then that's when all of this abundance comes to you. And that's when it gets easier to imagine, yes, I have abundance. Yes, it just keeps coming. It just keeps, it's raining money. It's raining, abundance and everything. So, wow. Virgo, you will have a choice between a couple of different partners. If you don't already, you're going to be doing a lot of thinking, but there is a lot of illumination. So, I mean, that's the good news, because if you've been searching for clarity, it's pretty frustrating not having clarity. So just know that you will find it. Okay. All right. So you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. This keeps coming up time after time after time. And you are Virgo. You're good enough for what it is that you want, all that you want. A time to give rather than take, that keeps coming up too. So offer yourself. Okay. Offer yourself, offer your services, offer something of your heart, and you will receive that back 10 times over. All right. And this may get your mind off of what you're trying to pinpoint. Okay. And this may help you come to this decision. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. So what move do you feel that you need to take? Take it now. Mars is going retrograde at the end of the month. Okay. Mars is the planet of action. So if you're going to, take action on a love, take action on something, do it now. Okay. So let's get a crystal for you, Virgo, and see what this holds. Now, this does say the weekend, but of course, all the readings are timeless, right? You never know when this is going to hit. I would say pretty soon, within the next month to 2 months. That's what I'm getting. So moonstone, mother goddess. All right. You have turquoise, spirit of the earth, and hemimorphite, the egoless state. Now, 5 of swords is also ego over here. So I would say check your ego when trying to pinpoint whatever it is you're trying to pinpoint. Are you doing it out of ego? Like, why are you doing it? Just ask yourself that. The moonstone is going to bring you peace, is going to bring you lightness. And the hemimorphite, I feel, is going to give you a voice, but be careful where that voice is coming from. Is it coming from ego? Is it coming from the heart? And the turquoise, I would say get out and ground, clearing the chakras. That's what I'm getting with that. So that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing that link, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link. Make sure you use that link, because that link will take you to the only place you can order a reading, which is my Etsy shop. You will then get a message confirming your reading through Etsy from me and your turnaround time. Then when your reading is complete, you will then get an email with a link that will send you back here to this YouTube channel, where you can watch your video for as long as you wish. So know that I do not do phone readings. And what else? If you're questioning if it's me or not, it probably isn't. And let me know, report the person. Yep. So that's it, Virgo. I hope it resonated. You have a great weekend, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose or weekend dose of tarot. Namaste.